Hi YouTube! Welcome back. My name is EmiMatcha. Today I'll be watching the Genshin live stream here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. If you do want to join us live next time, be sure to do so. Also like, comment, and subscribe if you do want to see more content like this. I am excited to see the 5.1 live stream because let me just show you who I'm staring at right now. It's so hard for me to talk because who is that? Who's the girl beside Mavuika? Who is that? She's so pretty. The one with the pink hair. Dude, I'm so excited for Xilonen. Dude, she's such a vibe. She is such a vibe. But who's the girl with the pink hair? You hate her? Who is she? Who is she? Anyway, Xilonen though in the background, okay? I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see this. I had no clue. I have no clue I don't know what to expect. But let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Sit down, lock and loaded.
I've had concerns for a long time. Mavuika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
Sorry for the German. I have no clue why it's German.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
My queen, Himeko?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind, so Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Yo!
Great going, Mavuika.
Yo!
We're already off to a rocky start here.
Ooh, it's so pretty! Yo,
Bring it!
DJ! And she has
Many brave names echo!
Such a vibe, dude.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
It's a new boss. Showing us more like a tech side.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
I guess.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Mavuika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Along the side.
Let's give him everything we've got!
Oh no.
Natlan must pay the price, and only Mavuika's death can clear the debt.
All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up!
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Mavuika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Please. On my knees. Begging. I need her. I need her so bad. You haven't done the Fontaine story? It's okay. This is Toto?
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai. I'm also from the Loc team, and will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Xilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1. Whoa, Xilonen has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Xilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons.
She's a smith that she can DJ.
You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses and Kachina's drill, Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork, including the weapons of some of our new upcoming Natlan characters.
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's her secret?
Xilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Her eyes are
you
so
can't
pretty.
accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she believes that it's important to take breaks.
So what does she do during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Sure
yeah.
yeah.
That's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears? They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks.
Earbuds?
And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Yo, Apple
Wow.
can never.
It seems like her skill set is really convenient.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Xilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Whoa!
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's
on.
Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
Yeah.
What the
She can even
heck?
stop in the middle of her climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For
Stop
sure.
on the cliff?
When she
Yo,
finds
you'll
something
never fall
interesting,
again.
she
She's so
immediately
pretty.
springs into action.
Oh, she's so pretty. Stop.
She's intense.
She's
Speaking of
intense.
intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. Xilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Xilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Xilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are
She's
aligned
like
with Geo
fighting
by
with
default,
roller
but their
skates.
element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example,
Okay.
if Mualani is in your party, then one of Xilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when Xilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh, okay.
Wait, she has
Well,
an elemental
how do you
strike?
activate the samplers?
It's simple.
Interesting.
When Xilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Xilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different
Geocaso,
Hydro,
yeah.
Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance.
Wow.
Of course, Xilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Xilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, wait, is
Oh,
anyone
really?
playing
Xilonen
Mono
also
Geo?
has a
That's
talent that
interesting.
should be helpful for exploring Natlan. When Xilonen
can
is in your
skate
party,
around.
triggering a
Wow.
Night Soul
Look at those
transmission with
style
one of your
points.
party members will allow
Dude.
them to regain a set
Just
amount of
casually
phlogiston.
just
Cool.
roller
Shilonen's
skating.
elemental burst deals AoE Geo
so
damage.
cool.
And if she has at least 2 samplers of
Oh,
an
she's like
element other than
Sona.
Geo, then her burst will restore
With her little
HP to active characters
DJ
at set intervals. Alright,
DJ
that's
Sona
all we
thing
have for
skin?
Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
Oh,
Very
I forgot to
cool.
mention something important.
What's this?
What is it?
Ancient names. Xilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the
Very-
Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Xilonen and ancient name forging. And, just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra primogems and level up materials by completing Xilonen's Tribal Chronicle
Amazing.
during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't
wanna
recorded,
rub her
then
ears so
it's
bad.
going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance
So
to
we're
meet
continuing on with the
Citlali
story,
from the
that's
Masters
cool.
of the Night Wind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the Wayub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
Yes.
Of course, the Traveler's ancient name won't be the only obstacle.
This is anime
The threat
face?
of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Hey, yo, it's Matcha.
There's so much to look forward to. Travelers can also
Edgy
earn
boy.
extra Primo
Interesting.
Gems from this Archon quest, right?
You're exactly right. Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn an extra 500 Primo Gems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1.
Nice!
But
More
that's not
Archon
all.
quests.
Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1.
Ooh, okay.
Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by
what if we
completing
already
related world
explored?
quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress.
Then easiest
Travelers who
auto-clears, right?
already reached the
Yeah, we
required
cleared it.
amount of progress in version 5.0
Easy
can
gems.
directly claim the rewards during the new version.
I talk as
But
if
don't
I
worry if you're more
explored every
laid back
corner.
about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and
Giving you an
5.2 to
incentive to
satisfy the conditions
explore.
and claim the rewards.
So
Can we
you
expect
can-
similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and
You know,
claim those extra Primo Gems.
it's
Each version
good
comes with a
because-
ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events.
it's not,
so you'll
like,
definitely have a
they
ton
don't-
of chances to work towards those rewards.
We
you don't
should
need
give
to
the
add this
travelers
in
an
here.
example.
No problem.
They
In
need to
version
add us in here,
5.1,
but
travelers
it's
will be able
still
to
nice
take part
for-
in an event called
for
Aphid
those who,
Treasure Trace.
that like
They'll work together
exploring
with Xilonen to track
and
down
gives
and
you kind of an
capture
incentive to do
phlogiston
it.
aphids.
What's this?
It's not as simple as I make it sound, though.
Ew.
These creatures have
Yeah,
been
I don't
corroded
mind
by
more
the
Primo
abyss,
Gems.
which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Makes me
Wow,
want to
is
try and
nothing
100%
safe
the
from
map.
abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really
Create
going
that
through a
FOMO,
tough
yeah.
time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are
300
still
Primo Gems,
reversible.
though.
Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Xilonen's insect net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific
boss.
underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was
Exploring
left
so
behind
bad
by
that
a
there's
lost
actually good quality of
civilization.
life. I know.
The secret source constructor awaits all challengers.
They're trying to do it
If
for
you
Natlan,
manage to
though,
beat
at
this
least.
new boss, then you can earn special materials.
They tried to
I
incorporate
bet
it.
Xilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Okay, we introduced
She's
our new
so
character
cool.
and the
I'm
new boss.
looking at her.
Let's move on to
Looking
the
at her
event
move.
wishes.
She's so smooth.
In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to
Oh
event
my
wishes
goodness,
for
she's a
Xilonen and Chiori. A new 5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song,
her sword's
will be
so
featured on the weapon
cool.
banner. And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have returning event wishes for
Nahita's
Nahida and
back.
Hutao.
Yes,
I'm
and
broke.
new 4-star weapons will
I am
also be
so
added to the weapon
broke.
banner during
I
version
need
5.1.
Nahida.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're
I already have
interested in them.
Hutao, but like,
Oh, I can't
no.
wait. But it's about time
This is
for
a
our first
bad
break.
patch for me.
See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
This is so bad.
Welcome back, travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're at.
Yep, it's Sumeru City. Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating
I'm broke in
Nahida's
every gacha
birthday
game.
in version
Absolutely
5.1. I still
always
remember how
broke
the
'cause I'm
Sub-Zero's
free to play, by
festival
the
kept
way.
repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago. Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Right, and Nahida's character teaser was so sad. Especially during that third instance of, when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage.
I didn't do
The
that
sudden
part.
change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore this.
The Traveler really helped out by exposing the Academia, and Nahida was able
I'm
to earn
ignoring
her
this.
people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
So,
ignoring it.
in the version
I hear it.
5.1
I'm
event,
deaf.
Chromatic
I'm suddenly
Ode
deaf.
of Candice and Roses, travelers will get the chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
Oh,
All
you get
right,
free Candace?
finally.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots that I can share with everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
That's a free
Yeah,
Candace,
let's
right?
do it.
I don't know who Candace is, but I
Whoa,
assume
that's a
it's
lot of people.
What?
It looks like they're secretly discussing something.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes.
Events.
Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nihida.
Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction.
I remember that.
Of course,
but I don't
a
know
surprise
what
is only
element
as
she
good
is,
as your
what her
ability
kit
to
is.
keep
You
it a
know,
secret.
that's what I meant when I
So
said I don't know
don't
that.
give it away,
What she
Travelers.
does.
The flower
Shush,
carriage
chat,
is another important part of Sub-Zero's
so
festival.
pretty.
This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade,
Can we take pictures
escorting
on
the
that?
carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the
Wait, what's
Aranara
this?
are also involved in the festival.
Aranara?
If you
I
want to
didn't
learn
play
more
this.
about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including
is
the
the
birthday
Aranara?
surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version
They're so
5.1.
cute.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than candied Xilonen nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types of gameplay during the event.
You have
Remember the parade
PTSD.
simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, rocking
Ooh, we
carriage.
can drive it.
The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while
Mario
gathering
Kart.
as many
Okay.
flowers as possible.
Tattooed Inferno?
Collect blessings along the way,
That's
and you'll be
cool.
able to obtain a higher
Cute.
score.
Nice.
Very cute.
In the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Night's
Ow.
Blade, the
I
Knight
guess
of
click
Flowers
everything.
must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even increase your performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Knight of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha! Ha!
Oh, wow.
She
Looks like
looks
someone's
so
excited
cool.
for
Like,
the
look at her.
Sub-Zero's festival. I hope travelers
she's like
feel the
so
same way.
light on
Hey,
her
I'm sure
feet.
they will.
In addition to Nahida's birthday
You know what I mean?
celebration, version
looks like
5.1
fun to
offers
play.
other exciting events. In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes
I
with
heard
unique
Arnar
buffs.
runs
Use them
away
wisely
via
to
those
clear the
creatures.
challenge as
I haven't
quickly
done
as
it yet,
possible.
so I have no clue.
You'll find tougher enemies
These
and
are all,
higher
like,
difficulty
events that they've
levels.
had in the
In
past.
Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers will
Free
team up with
Primo
each other
Gems, though.
in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random
Co-op?
stages. Each challenge will feature different reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You
so
can
it's
give
like
your team an advantage by choosing a buff that
teaming
works with the
together to
specific stage design.
Up and kill
It's all about
something.
optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New envisaged Echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Keqing's echo is also beautiful.
she's so
she leaves a trail of flowers
pretty.
behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and
Okay,
action
I don't know
cards.
about the TCG
Cool.
thing, but
Version
the
5.1
coaching
is
thing, I use
absolutely
coaching.
packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace
I didn't
event
even know
that
they
we
had
introduced
that
at the
in this
beginning of the
game.
program.
I can leave a
That's
little
not
trail
all.
behind.
There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1.
Oh my
Just like
gosh,
always,
I remember
travelers
him
can
from
exchange their
1.0.
items for primo gems and level up materials.
This man
I
has
even
been
heard
around
that
for 4
Natlan
years. Can you
specific
imagine?
materials will be available
He's been
during
in
his
the
latest
base
visit.
game.
Awesome.
That
Like,
should
since
be
the
all for
beginning
the
of
version
time for
5.1
events. That
events.
means
That means it's about time for
hold it
our
up
second
again one more
break.
time.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers. It's time to jump into the system optimizations. First up, a skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss. This
Okay.
change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtained full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10. Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so convenient.
Yeah, I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually.
They didn't have
the
this
floor
yet?
rewards, such as domain reliquaries, will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface.
I thought
In
they would
addition,
have had this
you
already.
can now open multiple domain reliquaries
okay.
at once.
Nice! We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing with more optimizations,
They didn't have
the
this
filtering
too?
and
It's
sorting
okay,
logic
it's
of the
fine. They
character
added it,
artifact
it's
interface
fine.
has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can also sort by
Loadouts?
affix for an individual artifact slot.
Loadouts?
Those preferences will also be saved.
That will
Wait,
make it a
that's-
lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally.
Okay.
The character ascension
Okay.
mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will allow you to easily view and craft
Wait,
the number
this
of materials
helps.
that you need.
Because there's so
Now,
many
you
materials.
don't have
I
to
actually get
calculate
lost
the
in this
required
still.
materials
After
and
coming
quantities
back.
in advance.
Dude,
you
this
can
is
do
so
all of
good.
that at the crafting bench.
They stuck the
Version
leveling calculator in
5.1 will
Honkai
also be
Star Rail
adding
in
other
the
small
game.
optimizations.
In
Be
the
sure
game.
to check out
They need to
future
stick that in
announcements for
Honkai
more
and
information.
Zone Zero, please.
All right,
Please.
travelers.
Please,
Some of you might have
Hoyo
already
please
noticed,
stick
but
it in your other
Genshin
games too. That
Impact
is
turns 4 years
amazing.
old tomorrow.
Yo,
We've had an
4
incredible
years
journey so
old.
far,
Let's
right?
go. Happy birthday,
Let's see where this
Genshin.
path
Yo,
has taken us.
My queen.
It's time to
My
relive some
queens and
amazing
Angelina.
memories.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is so cute. They're going through this whole recap. This is gonna bring me into tears. Anime? No shot. Are they dropping an anime? Passing memories. Okay, I was like, if we just drop. Oh yeah, we're dropping an anime, by the way. Oh, it's gonna make me so sad. Not sad, but like cry with happiness. Okay, we weren't even eating with our brother, man. Make it seem like we found our brother or sister, our sibling. Oh. Then they can further make a Genshin anime. They better. They should. I remember this because this is when I started playing at 1.0 4 years ago. And then I remember that dance as well.
But we still
Man. Iconic memories. Look at all these dances.
travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trace. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up for many times and know it's wrong or right.
Ride and Shogun, my queen A.
Finally,
My husband.
my wife. The road not taken, the honor is no problem. Tomorrow, gentle and good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will there be bad day? Please tell
Hey yo, another Daddy Rizzy. Very beautiful cinematics. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 4 years left. Crazy.
travel through infinite dusks and nones, break through the strong tide to reach the
Who's
other
that?
side. I hear about
remember him.
your last
Okay, I did not do Aranara. That was cute. This
Some
looks
words
cute,
heavy
but
when
I
some
won't
words
say so. Oh, what
light.
is that goldfish?
We are like two meteors.
Yes,
that
it's
miss
going
each
to like
other.
where I didn't play.
Finally,
But I will play it. But I will.
to catch up with the sunlight
song was so good. Sorry, you don't want to hear me yet, man. That song was really good. Okay, what? Interesting.
Here's to 4 years of Genshin Impact.
Happy
birthday.
years, Genshin Impact.
Wow, it's already been 4 years.
Been a
Where's the time
long
gone?
time.
It really brings back so many memories when I see all those scenes. There's that fight against Storm Terror, the battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the Masquerade of the Guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely going to have that song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natlan Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natlan's first OST album, Land of Tleayatl, is about to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay! We can finally add Natlan's regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. All right. That looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah. I guess I was expecting
we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1 these have been great.
Exactly.
I think this is to celebrate
seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day, and I interact with players online. It's all these years.
Online?
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Can't be me. I hate you guys.
Totally. If I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game, and we are just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Or over 6 million, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yippee! Happy 4 years. Well, it's been a long time. They've been through so much. Honestly, the one game that's gotten so much love and so much hate at the same time. They've gone through a lot of stuff, man. And they introducing loadouts. Wait, is this it? I don't know if it's actually it. Okay, that's actually it. Okay, cool.
Happy Natlan release week.
Okay, anyways. Dude, they went through so much stuff, man. In the last 4 years, and just crazy seeing all those cutscenes. It did bring back memories. We saw Capitano. That's all that mattered. We saw Capitano a little bit there. If you were at this, I'm always looking for the daddies, okay? But yeah, I saw Capitano. We saw a little bit of Mavuika. We saw the new, I forgot her name already, Lolly. I forgot her name. I don't know. Yeah, saw a bunch of characters coming through. New art conquests to look forward to. So I'm excited to see that, because I did feel like it was. I felt like the 5.0. It was a little bit short. I hate saying it's short, but I did feel like the story was, and it was just like a really surface level intro. And I can't wait to see more of Kanisha and all the other characters. But I did like it. I did like going through Natlan a lot, though, and I do love that I'm able to experience it like I did for the first time at 1.0 when everybody started playing the game, right? We get to experience Natlan together. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed watching this live stream along with me. That music was so beautiful. Please have that. Please have that up as soon as possible, Genshin. It was beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll leave here. YouTube. Take care of yourself. Be sure to follow me here at twitch.tv/EmiMatcha. Be also sure to follow, like, and subscribe here on YouTube if you do want to see more content like this. I'm super excited. If you're super excited, leave a comment. Let me know what you're most excited about for 5.1. And I'll see you next time. Happy 4 years, Genshin. You've come a long way. And if you're still a player for this game, you have also... You're loyal AF. And you know what? We should be the only... Okay, I can't say it. Okay, I can't be serious. But anyways, I'll take care of yourself, YouTube. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.